Guys, what if I told you everything you knew about history was a lie? What if the Illuminati never disappeared, but shaped our history from behind the scenes? Ready to uncover the truth? We're going deep down the rabbit hole today. Hit like, subscribe for more secrets, and tap the bell to stay updated. Truth doesn't wait. It all started in 1776. Adam Weishaupt started a secret society in Bavaria called the Illuminati. They aimed to ditch religion and overthrow the monarchy radical for the 1700s, right? The Illuminati were educated, influential people who wanted to control the world. They used knowledge and reason to manipulate things from the shadows. By 1785, the government caught wind of these guys and basically shut them down. Or did they? That's where it gets interesting. If everyone thinks you're gone, it's easier to pull the strings unnoticed, right? The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. Fast forward to the French Revolution, riots, executions, and demands for change filled the streets. Some believe the Illuminati whispered radical ideas, using the chaos to seize power. Chapter 4, Money Talks. And it might be speaking Illuminati. Okay, let's jump ahead a couple hundred years and look at something really creepy, the all-seeing eye on the US dollar bill. They say it represents the Illuminati's watchful eye over the world, controlling everything from the shadows, influencing global events. Chapter 5, New World Order. Just a conspiracy, and then there's the whole New World Order thing. They'll control the governments, the banks, the media, essentially everything in our lives. Chapter 6, Infiltrating the Masons. The Illuminati couldn't control the world alone. They needed help. That's where the Freemasons come in. The Freemasons are another secret society, a really old one. Some say the Illuminati infiltrated them, using their influence to spread further. Chapter 7, Founding Fathers or Illuminati Puppets. Some US founding fathers were rumored to be down with the Illuminati. Were they secretly taking orders from a shadowy organization? Sounds crazy, right? But the more you dig, the more you question everything. Chapter 8. The JFK Assassination, a conspiracy classic. Was Lee Harvey Oswald really a lone gunman, or just a pawn in a bigger game? Many believe the Illuminati were behind it, wanting JFK gone to protect their secrets. Considering their supposed power, it's not far-fetched, is it? Chapter 9, 9/11ths, an inside job. And then there's 9/11ths. The official story, the one the government wants us to believe, doesn't add up for some people. And guess who gets blamed for it? You guessed it, the Illuminati. They say the attacks were an inside job, orchestrated by the Illuminati to justify war in the Middle East. If you believe the conspiracy theories, the Illuminati aren't just messing with one country. They're pulling strings on a global scale. They're the ultimate puppet masters, using world leaders as pawns in global domination. Any good conspiracy needs someone to bankroll it, right? For the Illuminati, it's all about the money, the families who control it. You're talking about the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, these old money dynasties that have been around for centuries. And it's not just about having money, it's about controlling it. The Illuminati are said to control the international banking systems, the Federal Reserve, the whole shebang. They're the ones deciding how much money is printed, how much interest rates are, basically controlling the entire global economy. Think about it. If you control the money, you control everything. Everything. Chapter 13, Architects of War, from World Wars to Global Conflicts. Some believe the Illuminati have been behind the biggest conflicts in history. World War I, World War II, even the Cold War, all orchestrated by the Illuminati to reshape the world order and consolidate power. Chapter 14, Pandemic Panic, Population Control or Conspiracy. Some believe the Illuminati engineered global pandemics for population control. Stay with me. Hollywood mind control, from music to movies. The Illuminati aren't just content with controlling governments and economies. They want to control your mind too. They use Hollywood and the music industry for mass brainwashing, using subliminal messages and satanic imagery to influence us. Think about all the Illuminati symbolism in music videos, the hidden messages in movies. and the celebrities who pledge allegiance to the New World Order. Some of the biggest names in Hollywood have been accused of being Illuminati puppets. Jay-Z, Beyoncé, Kanye West, all linked to the secret society, with fans pointing to their lyrics, music videos, and fashion choices as evidence. And then there's the Super Bowl halftime show. They point to the satanic imagery, the Illuminati symbolism, and the bizarre performances as evidence that something dark is going on behind the scenes. The Illuminati are all about control, right? What better way to control people than through fear? That's where false flag events come in. They stage terrorist attacks, mass shootings, and then blame them on their enemies, justifying their own power grabs and restrictions on our freedoms. It's not enough for the Illuminati to control the present, they want to control the future too. That's why they're said to be infiltrating our education system, rewriting history books, promoting their own twisted ideology, and shaping young minds to accept their New World Order agenda. To control the world, you need to know what everyone's doing, right? That's where mass surveillance comes in. The Illuminati are said to be behind the rise of surveillance technology, using cameras, facial recognition, and internet tracking to monitor us. Remember those mysterious Georgia Guidestones that got blown up a while back? The ones with the strange inscriptions in multiple languages? Some believe they were a monument to the Illuminati's world plans. One inscription mentioned maintaining a population of 500 million people, which would require a significant reduction in the current global population. They say whoever controls the media controls the minds of the people. And guess who's said to control the media? You guessed it, the Illuminati. They own the newspapers, the TV stations, the social media platforms. They control the flow of information, deciding what we see and hear. They shape public opinion and influence our thoughts and actions on a massive scale. And it's not just the media. The Illuminati are said to have infiltrated global organizations like the United Nations and the World Bank. They use these organizations to push their agenda, promoting globalization, open borders, and a one-world government, all part of their plan for a new world order. Remember how we were talking about mass surveillance earlier? The Illuminati are taking it to the next level with their plans for a cashless society. They want to eliminate cash and force us to use digital currency, which they can track and control. Imagine a world where every purchase you make is monitored and recorded by the powers that be. Okay, this next one's a little out there, even for a conspiracy theory. Some people believe the Illuminati are in contact with extraterrestrials, and that they're receiving advanced technology and secret knowledge from these mysterious alien beings. Okay, so you've probably noticed a recurring theme throughout all of this: symbols. The Illuminati love their symbols. And they're not just using any old symbols, they're using ancient symbols, symbols with deep and powerful occult meanings. The Illuminati aim to maintain their power, right? What's one of the biggest threats to their power? Advanced technology that could liberate humanity. They're said to suppress scientific breakthroughs, buying up patents for free energy devices, and silencing inventors who threaten their control. This one's a little creepy. Some believe the Illuminati use dark rituals to maintain their power. This might sound like science fiction, but some believe the Illuminati control the weather. They use technology like HAARP to create hurricanes, trigger earthquakes, and manipulate the climate to suit their needs. They can cause droughts and floods. So, there you have it, 30 shocking facts about the Illuminati. Are they real? Or just a figment of our collective imagination? It's up to you to decide. But one thing's for sure, the idea of a secret society controlling the world is terrifying. So guys, after all that, I'm just as creeped out as you are. Do I believe in the Illuminati? Part of me wants to say no, that it's all just crazy conspiracy theories, but the other part of me, the part that's seen the symbols, heard the rumors, and researched the connections, that part of me can't help but wonder, what if it's true? Coincidence or conspiracy? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more eerie truths and hidden histories.